get through you start to recognize signs. You know what I mean? Because when you're first starting, you don't really know the signs. And that's the same thing with guys and approaching women in general. I had a conversation with a coworker a couple of days ago, and she was talking about liking men to approach her. And I said, okay, but here's where it gets crazy for dudes. Like, not every woman likes that.
Right.
And there's not a sign on every woman that says, approach me or don't approach me. And she was like, well, what if I just smile and look at you?
They still not going to.
And I was like, you smile and look at me. Like, that doesn't mean that you might just be friendly. Like, friendly women smile. You know what I mean? It's not like a situation where every smiler wants you to be approached by a dude. You know what I mean? She might be in a whole relationship, have a whole family, and she just smiled at you because she don't want to look rude as she passes you somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So I told her that's going to be hard for dudes, because then if we're just approaching everything, you're going to get called a dog because you're just approaching every woman. You're bothering them. If you don't approach them, then they look at you like, oh, well, you're kind of weak. Like, I want a real man. I want a man to approach me and stuff like that. So it creates a situation where it's a no-win situation.
Definitely understand, but I feel like if somebody smiles at you, I feel like it's even an invitation to have a conversation, right? Like, you don't have to necessarily automatically go, what's your number? You could have a conversation like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And kind of warm the woman up. Like, you don't. I think that's the issue. Like, people they too scared to shoot their shot because they thinking too much into what they want. And it's like sometimes people just need to be warmed up.